Hi everyone, my name is Alex Huynh, and thank you for joining me in my MAIP 2021 Zoom session. Whenever and wherever you're watching this, I hope you learn a little bit more about me and my story. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I was always a quiet kid. Growing up as a biracial Asian American in a predominantly Caucasian suburbia, I was always unsure about my identity or what it meant to be Asian. I wasn't surrounded by my culture, and not knowing the native languages made it difficult to communicate with my family members. I found myself disconnected and voiceless in any community. I turned to art, music, and other ways to express myself without words. However, my uncertainties followed when I started college undecided at the University of Florida. I soon stepped out of my comfort zone and attained a multimedia position on the Asian American Student Board, where I connected with people the only way I knew how, by creating art. Later, I became the Vice President of Mass Communications for the Filipino Student Association, giving me a direct platform to use my voice in the community. For the first time, I felt confident in my abilities as a communicator and a designer. I got a job as a graphic design and marketing assistant and learned how to understand the audience to attract students and residents to our events and performances. I learned how to direct my passion to create and use it as a form of expression not just for me, but others as well. I can evoke emotions through color and space, or convey messages through lines and shapes. I chose to pursue a degree in advertising because it tied these three essential factors in my life: communication, creativity, and identity. Now it's 2020, and I know it hasn't been the best. A whirlwind of events and life-changing decisions, it's almost as if our lives have been put on pause. Throughout this quarantine, I've learned a lot about myself and my perception of the world. Sometimes we fall. We break. We might even feel like the world is ending. But then we learn how to get up and adapt. As an art director, it would be my job to make sense of our ever-changing environment through communication and design. As an advertiser, we must use our platforms to give voices to the voiceless. If there's one thing I'd tell my younger self, I'd say that you are heard.